and good late night, fellow anime fans and otakus out there. As always, Captain and the Vince bringing you some retro anime late night, the way it was meant to be. If you grew up in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, you watched your anime at like midnight, maybe 11 o'clock. Also really depends on what time zone you're in. If you're a time zone like me, this is midnight when I'm dropping this. I don't know where you guys are at currently when you're watching the show. Some of you probably watching it really early in the morning. Some of you watching it really kind of probably early in the evening. But here in Ohio, in the den that is the captain's quarters, here in lovely Ohio, it is midnight. It's late night. And, yeah. So, you know what? I've been having fun. I put this episode together. Found some new stuff. Brought you some classic stuff. Brought you some, fun. Because, anime is all about finding really cool stuff that maybe you missed. I'm currently watching some anime that's new to me, and that stuff's 20 years old. Gurren Lagann. I love that show. Wish I would have discovered it 20 years ago when it came out, but nope, I didn't. Because that's what I do. So, as always, Anime Source is brought to you by RU Game, the best comic book collectible video game, magic toy, and more store located 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle, Ohio, 45356. We've got a huge bunch of new manga in. We've got some more Dragon Ball Z toys, and we've even got some more statues in. So you can come in, get your anime manga fix. You can order stuff from us because we ship all over the United States. And I've been really hitting the manga lately. I've been slacking off on the American comics, moving over to Japanese comics now. Just because some of it's better. Not gonna lie, I'm not one of them guys who are like, well, Japanese manga is way better than American. Nah. Each has its own, bar that we set on. I love a lot of manga. Is it still going to beat some of the other stuff I love? No. But is it good? Yes. Is it as good? Yes. Same with American comics. So I'm not one of them guys who's like, oh, well, it's this way or it's no way at all. Nope, that's not me. I get tired of that. So, the Vince is over here reading the manga. What, is you going to show him what manga you're reading? What you reading? You're telling me to wait a minute? You're going to tell me, oh, you're reading a Gunsmith Cats? That's right. He's reading Gunsmith Cats. We brought you Gunsmith Cats a while back. But we're going to bring you not Gunsmith Bats, but Gunslinger Girls. We're all sitting there because everybody last week was trying to figure out what man, there's so much of this stuff. I found Kite, then found this. Serial Experiment Lane. Noir. There's all these like hit girls, assassin girls, and I know why this got dropped on back in the day on Toonami. The subject matter is a little, I get it. So I'm just gonna let you guys have it. This is Gunslinger Girl episode 5. Enjoy.
Good to see you again, Captain Raballo.
Jean, what could you possibly want with an old retiree like me?
Well, recently I got a new job, and we're looking for good instructors.
You know, after you left the unit, I heard some interesting things. Can I assume you're involved with that shady organization?
It's a line of work that both of us are well suited for.
You mean revenge at all costs, isn't that how it goes?
Wouldn't you like to return to the military police? After all, that job was your life. We could arrange for your re-enlistment.
So is she one of them?
Not yet. That is up to you. Captain, is she the one you'll choose?
She wears glasses.
That's not a problem. Eyesight is part of our correction procedures as well. When you make your final decision, we'll hand her over in tip-top combat form.
You speak as if the agency can do anything.
Yes. If it means you will join our fight, then we can. So, will you choose her?
I guess she's as good as any.
Great. I think you've made the right choice. Now your first job as her handler is to give her a name.
Wait, do I have to give her a girl's name?
No, it doesn't need to be a girl's name. You're free to name her whatever you'd like.
I suppose that would make the job more impersonal.
Do whatever you need to feel comfortable.
It's about time you hit one. Don't bother leaving this range until you can consistently hit that target from 20 yards. I'm heading back. Keep shooting, Kleiss.
Captain Raballo,
Yeah?
I have yet to see Kleiss around the grounds today.
Me neither. Her gunplay needs work, so I told her to keep practicing yesterday. I haven't seen her since.
What do you mean?
I haven't seen her means I haven't seen her. She didn't even bother giving me a final report.
I see. It takes time for our girls to grow accustomed to their new implants, some longer than others. Remember how long it took for you to learn to walk again after your new leg? You have to be patient with them. Learning to move freely should come before firearms training. A musical instrument may help out, or even writing in longhand may be effective.
I don't remember any of this being in my job description.
Check the shooting range. I'll bet you she's still there.
What is she?
Because you ordered her to be there.
Hello, Kleiss.
Raballo, I'm sorry, sir. I still can't hit the target every time.
Idiot. How can you expect to get better at anything when you're outside in the rain all night? Let's go. Okay, Kleiss. We gotta change up your training somehow. Come in.
Raballo?
What is it, Clyce? Did you sneak out of your room?
Jean woke me up. He said I needed to come talk to you.
He did? He didn't tell me. Well, have a seat.
You sure do have a lot.
A lot of what?
Books.
Wait until the rest of my stuff arrives. You're looking at only half of my collection. Filling these bookcases will be quite the chore.
I'll help you fill them if you want.
You should mind your own business.
Yes, sir.
We may not look it on the outside, but people like us, in our profession, tend to read books all the time. I've found that uneducated people make poor soldiers.
What kind of books do you read?
Well, let's take a look. Right now, I'm reading a book on how to grow vegetables. I believe it doesn't matter what subjects you read, it's the act of exercising your mind that counts. What kind of books do you read?
They gave me a few textbooks, but I haven't opened them yet. I'll read everything I can get my hands on, if that's what it takes to make a good soldier.
That's good. I'm suspending your firearms practice for a while. We're going out tomorrow morning.
It's not a holiday. You sure it's okay?
Yes, I consider this training as well. I put the bait on for you, now just cast the line underhanded like I showed you.
All right. So what do I do now?
Now, you just sit and wait for the fish. Are you bored? I used to always get bored whenever I went fishing with my old man. At the time, though, I didn't understand the joys of just sitting and watching the day pass you by.
I'm not bored. I'm actually enjoying this. You know, this is so different than anything else I've experienced so far. I think I like being a fisherman.
Understand that I don't care about you. All you are to me is a job, nothing more. The only thing I care about is returning to the military police.
Mind if I ask about your leg?
A pistol accidentally discharged into my leg during my MP days. 3 years at the agency, and they'll get me back in. That was John's promise to me.
If that's the case, you can count on me to act as your legs from now on, sir.
Knock it off. Did you not hear what I just got finished saying? Look, you've got a bite. Pull it in.
We visited countless other lakes that day. Lombardy, Veneto, and Piemonte, just to name a few. At the agency, we rarely ever talked. We got our work done and stayed true to our roles as teacher and student. But for some reason, we would always talk at the lake as if we were family. It was our own unspoken rule.
That was the last train for the night. Now, Clyce, we're gonna do a little on-the-job training this evening. So only take them out if it's in self-defense. If you can't handle these subway punks, then you can forget about the real thing. This should be a walk in the park for you, Clyce.
I'll do my best.
Alfonso, Clyce has made contact. Keep the police off our backs for a while.
Roger that.
Raballo,
Alfonso, bring the garbage truck around to our position.
I'm sorry.
You idiot. Knowing when to shoot your weapon is more important than shooting itself. Damn it! Don't you understand? It's too late once you're within a knife's range. Next time, don't hesitate to shoot.
Yes.
Jose, you need to teach your girl a little consistency.
Easier said than done. So I should increase her conditioning.
No, Jose, that's not what I meant. You trying to kill yourself?
Roballo, stop it.
Shut up! What's she doing here? She can't even handle a gun correctly. Did you assume it wouldn't jam? Just because it's a modern gun? This blasé attitude is only gonna get someone killed.
Roballo, behind you!
Henrietta, stand down.
Captain, you're not at fault. It seems to me that Jose isn't fully devoted to her training. But the problem lies within their brainwashing procedures. I now see that the system could use some improvement.
Do you feel it's necessary to recondition these girls?
I have no doubt Jose will object to it, but both of these girls would benefit from brainwashing for safety purposes alone.
But if you went through with that, you'd be decreasing their lifespan.
It may seem tragic to you, but it comes with the territory. Besides, this doesn't concern you anyway. Once the agency lays the groundwork, you'll be back with your military police. In the meantime, take some R&R for yourself while she's recovering.
Jose?
I'm sorry for what happened, Roballo. It was all my fault.
I just spoke with Jean. You're not going to allow her to be reconditioned again, are you?
Of course not. I'm gonna fight it all the way.
I see. I can't figure out a way to help them distinguish between friend and foe without redoing the conditioning process. Fighting violence with violence is all I know. It's what my entire career is based on. Good soldiers read books, huh? What a load. Don't tell Jean I was, complaining like this, you know?
So what's with the MP, Captain?
He doesn't know what to do with himself in this free time.
I think he might have reached his breaking point already.
No surprises there, considering the business we're in.
No need to force him into continuing.
Roballo!
Hello, Clyce. It's been a while. Did you check out today?
I managed to get out of there a day early. I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard a rumor that you're quitting the agency. Henrietta told me all about it when she came to visit me the other day.
Oh, so you and Henrietta made up?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to relax here until you're officially released tomorrow. I may go fishing or finish reading a book I started. I don't know. Oh, I almost forgot. I have some things I wanted to give you. First, my room key. From now on, you can read my books whenever you want. It should be more than enough for you to enjoy. Also, I wanted you to have your old glasses back.
Why do you keep these?
I've tried to turn you into a one-man army, a killing machine. But lately, I felt guilty as hell doing it. Always remember to think clearly before pulling the trigger. No matter what the agency orders you to do, You mustn't use your killing abilities outside of work. I want you to be gentle, Kleiss, whenever you put those glasses on. Now, don't think of this as an order. It's a heart-to-heart promise. Understand?
I do.
Hello, Roberto Dandini. Hey there. Good to hear from you. Yes, we looked into your proposal. Just me and the editor know about it. Yeah, we're game.
I've been watching my back and no one has followed me for the past 4 days. Now I expect absolute secrecy on your end.
You sound paranoid. No, don't even worry about that. It's all taken care of. So then, what's your big story? Today? Like right now? Where do you want to meet? Okay, got it.
Raballo sure is taking his time.
Yeah.
Hi, Kleiss.
John?
Captain Raballo is dead. He was in a hit-and-run accident 2 days ago outside of Rome. He died instantly.
John, you can't just come out and tell her like that.
You shut your mouth.
Kleiss, say something.
Take her.
Kleiss!
Unfortunately, this girl is no longer of use to us.
An established handler is always difficult to replace.
I have a proposal.
Yes?
There is something. We've been looking forward to this testing for quite some time. If Kleiss would be kind enough to assist us.
Preparations complete. See you. I'll be back soon.
Bye. Have fun. I don't participate in operations like everyone else. In fact, I'm not even allowed to step outside the agency. For as long as my memory allows, this is the only way of life I've known.
Go ahead and change clothes. You can put your things over there.
Kleiss, are you ready? I want to test your shoulder joints, so pull as hard as you can.
Okay.
All right, let's begin. How's your muscle output looking? Abdominal and
Tricep muscle's still not at maximum.
Now, Kleiss, I said to pull as hard as you can. Give it some more effort. Harder. 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 I need more.
Her right shoulder joint just gave out.
Hey, Kleiss, take a break. We'll give you painkillers in a moment. Send her out for repairs. Right. Repair next week's muscle model with the face down.
As I continue this testing day after day, something always comes to mind. Shall we?
So what are we doing today?
We are going to plant a vegetable garden. Jean actually gave me permission when I asked him.
Why a vegetable garden?
I'm not really sure. It just seemed like a good idea.
Kleiss?
Huh?
Don't you ever get lonely?
What do you mean?
Just you always having to stay at the agency by yourself. I'm pretty sure I would die of loneliness if I didn't have Jose here.
You know what, Henrietta?
Huh?
If I'm lonely one evening, I'll decide that for myself. Cooking food, drawing pictures, and playing music is all fun. And I have as many books to read as I want. But of all the things I enjoy the most, it's the idle time. Just sitting outside and watching the day pass into night. I think my father taught me that a long time ago. Or was it someone else? I get that feeling a lot.
ちゃイカデカイカスプリングキャンペーンちっちゃイカデカ
春のマイネオはちっちゃいギガでっかいギガどっちも最大6ヶ月間990円になる割引キャンペーン中。さらに端末大特価セールも実施中。春のマイネオ割始まる。マイネオ。
So, I hope you guys dig Gunslinger Girl. I mean, what's not to like? I guess a lot if you want to get technical. It's a little mature, and a little dark, and so it's right up my alley. You know what? I say that, but I am I don't know. I caught myself watching a really kind of wholesome anime a while back. I don't see any. No, Kotaro Lives Alone. This is really sweet. It's really good. But now I'm watching Sakamoto Days.
I don't see any.
You don't see any? Well, just bring me another energy drink. That's right. I got the vents getting me an energy drink. What you getting me?
Rainbow.
Give me rainbow? All right. Did you close the door? Yep.
Yes, I did.
That's right. Rainbow C4. So, I hope you guys dug it, because now we're going into robot mode with some Vandred. Oh man, I like the mech subgenre, the giant robot subgenre, and I also really like the sort of lighthearted comedy mechs. You know, yeah, as much as I love Martian Successor Nadesco, as much as I like Gai Daigoji, it's goofy, but it gets serious. Gurren Lagann, same way. It'll be really goofy and then really serious. A lot of these shows, they walk that tightrope between just goofiness and seriousness, and they pull it off, which a lot of American shows can't do. It's a shame, because there's a lot of good stuff that I think could really, really pull it off. But we're going to go ahead and step back into a mech right now. We're going to lock in, turn that thing on, and get ready to fight, because it is time for Vandred Episode 3. Enjoy.
Our ship has been completely swallowed up. The bridge, residential quarters, and the engine room have been engulfed by the crystals. Fortunately, the Dread platform and the Reg system suffered no damage. We're in the middle of cleaning up and installing the new database. The spread of Pexus Progma seems to have finally reached its peak. The bridge has stopped sliding and is currently situated just outside the ship's garden. All changes to the ship have apparently ceased for now. Your report, Maya?
Thank you, Buzan. The 3 dreads that were swallowed up and transformed by the Pexus Progma no longer fit in any of our standard platforms. We've modified the cargo bay on the men's side and we're storing them there. When making those modifications, we discovered that their ship hasn't been used for quite a long time. The circuits and cables are decayed and useless.
The main problem is our current location. It's hard to believe, but we're a long way from Majer. In fact, we're in a completely different nebula. It will take approximately 270 days to return.
What did we do to deserve being swept across the galaxy? And any word about our enemy?
Yes. My team is understaffed, so I sent some volunteers to investigate the site.
Volunteers? Who?
Wow, this is so incredible! It's an Adamski-type UFO! Did you see that, Miss Gosko? How are you?
I'm doing okay, thank you. What's going on with the air conditioning?
It's 82 degrees in here. Stop complaining, it's over 86 in here. No response. Are you having any luck on your end, Parfait? The system is ancient. Maybe it's some kind of prototype. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it?
Hey, come on and help me out over here.
Hey,
would you please just stay still for a second?
Come on, how are we supposed to download the data? As the brave crew takes over the enemy ship, Magno's family find themselves faced with an entirely new crisis.
Highway, if you don't have something to do, why don't you help out?
I am doing something.
Wait up, we need a lift. Fooling around again?
Highway.
Barnett and Jura sure got a lot of stuff. We're lucky that our rooms are all right, so we don't have to move. Ribbit.
She's pushing my buttons.
You're not helping matters. Why is that rope tied to you?
This elevator's only a temporary one. You're on your own if it falls. See you later.
You're kidding, right? Highway!
Hey, what are you...
So these were the only men left, is that right?
We'll have to depend upon them until we fully understand all the systems on this ship.
Yes, I've never seen anything like it before. It was as if this ship had a will of its own. Very unnerving.
It was so unnerving. My comrades were falling one after another, and before long, I was the only one left. The one thought on my mind was how close I was to death. But I persevered because I knew it was my duty as a soldier to live on and retake the ship from the women no matter the odds. And now fate has provided me with 2 allies. What do you say? The 3
This
of us
stinks.
join forces.
I thought I changed my life, but look how things ended up. But still, what the heck
happened back there? Who made that Vanguard, and why did it combine with a Magerian fighter?
How should I know? But forget about that. You think I'm gonna forgive you for socking me before?
Calm down. There's no need to be upset. I was just thinking of your best interests.
You really don't know when to shut up, do you? There's enough hot air in here as it is.
He's simply worried. He's trying to take his mind off of things with conversation. I try to forgive him.
Wow, you're pretty sharp. You must be one of the elite. So what do you think then? With my superior speaking ability and your brains, we won't have any trouble dealing with those
Can you repeat that, please?
We were just sort of joking around.
I'd like to hear your jokes. You'll come with me, won't you?
I'd be happy to, as long as it's of a social nature.
This place looks more like a giant factory than a spaceship to me.
Wow, it's amazing! Look at that!
Well, anything substantial?
We're searching the database for clues right now, but it's pretty hefty, Captain.
Hey, Miss Gosko! Would it be okay if I looked around for a while?
Absolutely not. We've got work to do.
I can't stop!
Huh? Yes, BC?
I brought our navigator here.
I'll be right there. I leave the investigation in your hands, Gascoigne.
Gotcha.
Hello there. I hear that there's something you want from me?
Yes, that thing. We haven't been able to operate it, so tell us how you did it.
Of course. I guess I'd better. Given the circumstances, I have no choice. Now try and listen closely. This is a male ship, which means only men can operate it. So I'd say it was very fortunate for all of you that you happened to find me. In fact, I suppose you could say that I'm an indispensable...
I really don't understand this system at all.
Okay.
What's going on?
The system just booted up, Captain. Projecting current destination.
What in blazes did you do in there?
Huh? Now, just hold on a minute.
I finished copying the data. Are you there?
Miss Gasco. Dita. If you can hear me, please respond.
Release the markers.
Roger. Miss Gasco.
Ezra, what's wrong?
Who the hell are you? What are you trying to get me to do? And what is that huge robot anyway? This all part of your plan? What do you want from me?
Hibiki.
Grandpa,
I want you to go to the city, Hibiki.
why?
In order to know yourself.
I already know enough about myself.
No, you don't. Friends are like mirrors. You can see your reflection in them. Go and meet some people and make some friends. So you can learn more about yourself.
Grandpa.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I was checking your temperature, that's all.
I'm all right, Doc. There's nothing wrong with me.
Except that you were mumbling in your sleep. Who's Grandpa?
Grandpa's just Grandpa. He's nobody special. He's the one who raised me ever since I was little.
Peculiar. I find it rather hard to believe that one of the first generation would be in contact with you.
You're called Duello, correct? It's your turn to come with me, if you aren't too busy, of course.
The crystalline response is down 45%. Temperature's up 6 degrees. What's going on here, girls? I have no idea where to even start. Just do what you can. How about you? Something interesting? I don't know. Sick?
She's running a fever and it won't go down. Will you take a look at her?
That's curious. I was under the impression that your medical technology was fairly advanced.
You really are one of the elite. You probe for information with every opportunity you have. Very well. Approximately 90% of our ship's systems are offline right now. And unfortunately, that includes the medical systems. Is that enough information?
I'll examine the patient.
Huh?
What's wrong?
The only things I see are markers.
Something definitely happened here. All right, our work is done. Let's get going.
Roger. Scanners are picking up a nebula straight ahead of us. We can't regain control of the ship.
It's just one problem after another.
This is Maya. The platform's offline. We're unable to retrieve Dita and the others.
Shura and I've been trapped in this elevator for hours. Someone help us!
We're headed straight into that? How do I stop this thing? Hold on!
Engineering, I'm trying to work on a patient. Make power to the sickbay a priority.
Hey, we've got our own problems here. I'd love to do that for you. It's just that I can't read men's language.
If I were there, I could read it for you.
Go right ahead.
Ow! Would you raise the shield already, please?
It's a man! Huh? Oh, come over here. I'm trying to check the status of the Pixis, but I can't really do much if I can't read the data.
It's just a high-type number 6. What are you doing?
I haven't figured out the exact reason, but the Pixis and this guy's wavelengths are linked. I thought it'd make a good sensor, but I can't read the display.
I see.
How is it?
Impurities are spreading within the main engine room. It appears that it's likely some sort of reaction to all of a sudden changes.
As I understand it, the system was originally meant to collect and tap into the energy from the crystal's growth. But this reaction...
Perhaps it's due to the fusion of the two ships.
Probably. Do you know how to correct it?
I'm sorry, but I happen to be a medical doctor, not an engineer.
That's That's no excuse. Everything that moves is alive. That's what I believe anyway. And it's a doctor's job to fix all living things, right?
You have a very interesting perspective.
Captain, it appears the engines have shut down.
Just when I get the good news that we've stopped, we end up in a nebula.
Captain! The readings show a section of the ship is transforming again.
The ship's parameters are starting to change.
I see it. Why is this happening all of a sudden?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
What's with this thing?
Perhaps it has something to do with the composition of the nebula.
That's it! The ship must be getting rid of the built-up impurities and neutralizing them all.
Fascinating. It is behaving like a living being.
Captain, I have a suggestion for you.
Go ahead.
Our investigation has determined that the male Vanguard should be able to launch with no problem.
I'm listening.
It's a potential risk, but we could possibly have the man use it to search for Dita and Gasconnu.
That's not a bad idea.
Acknowledged.
By the way, what are you doing in the men's section of the ship?
Just fulfilling my duty as your first mate. Over.
It's not working at all!
Well, this is real comfortable. I can't believe I screwed things up this bad.
Hold on, I'll get the tools from the Dread.
Don't bother.
Huh?
Did you forget our mission? We came here with a job to do and someone needs to return with the data.
I can't just leave you here, Miss Gasco.
Who said you were leaving me here to rot? This isn't some third-rate soap opera. I want you to go back and get some help.
Okay. I'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere.
Looks like I've got company. My, what an interesting outfit.
So it's my turn to go with you now, is that it?
On the contrary, I came here to ask you for a favor.
A favor?
I'm going to be honest with you. We left 2 crewmates behind. I'd like you to help us get them back.
Ha! Give me one good reason why I should even care about helping you.
This is not the time for men and women to be fighting with each other. You saw it, didn't you? That unidentified enemy? I thought that you'd be willing to help us since you were able to defeat them before. The strong are supposed to help the weak. I heard that ideal was common sense in a man's world, but I guess not.
Fine! I've already shown you a side of me I probably shouldn't have, but I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not gonna give in to your threats anymore.
Oh, am I threatening you? It wasn't intended that way.
Look at this. The intake-outtake ratio is off.
It's because there aren't enough link routes.
But the existing ones can't handle the stress.
Don't give up like that. There has to be an answer.
How about a bypass? When there's a blocked artery, you simply need to create a different route for it.
A detour, huh? Great idea. You know something? You wouldn't make a bad engineer. Listen up, everybody. It's time to get busy. Something's on an intercept course.
What is it this time?
An asteroid-sized ice mass is on a collision course with this ship, Captain.
Did you hear that? Do something!
Help me! Get me out of here!
What the hell are these things? They can regenerate even under these conditions? I guess I know what you want to have for dinner.
I really hate aliens who don't know when it's enough. From the front, too?
Hey, you! Is that any way to thank someone who came all the way to get ya?
The alien!
Get away!
You came all this way to save me, didn't you? You really are a good alien.
Would you knock that off?
Oh, wow! What is this?
Hey, would you quit moving around?
I want you to know that I believed in you. I knew that no matter what happened, you would come and rescue me.
I didn't come here to rescue you. I was just looking for you.
Well, thank you.
pretty efficiently. We could use some hard workers like you. So it's finally my turn, huh? You put off saving me to the last minute, but I guess I couldn't have asked for a better ending than this one.
We've managed to secure up to 36 bypasses. How about you?
I can't do any more over here. We'll have to make do with what we have.
No way. We'll throw the balance off completely if there aren't enough detours.
Do you know what doctors do when we're faced with similar situations?
Huh?
We believe in the patient's will to live.
The ice mass is getting closer. No response from the Pegasus. We have no control. Distance 12,000. The system's just booted back up.
Beep. I'm back in service.
All right, the system is back to normal. Are we good or what?
Beep.
Hard to starboard, 30 degrees.
Oh, please, no!
Looks like this is the end for me.
Huh? What's that? Somebody saves the day again.
For some reason, I feel really tired right now.
See, I told you it was amazing.
Yeah, great. Now get me out of here. Jeez. The captain and I have just concluded our meeting. We've decided we should inform the entire crew of our current situation. Upon analyzing the data we retrieved from the enemy debris, we have gathered some intelligence on our enemy. I'd like you all to take a look at this image. This is their home planet. We don't know its exact location, but they seem to have quite a lot of firepower.
Strange-looking planet.
We are currently in this enemy's territory, and they are attacking us because they perceive our presence to be hostile. For this reason, we expect more battles with this enemy to occur along our return course to Majarian space. We learned something else from the data. Our enemy is about to launch a full-scale operation which calls for the destruction of our homeworld Majer as well as the male planet Tarak. Our faceless enemy is for some unknown reason planning for the complete obliteration of our home planets.
We are pirates, and as such our loyalties are not bound to either Majer or Tarak. However, it's certainly not in our best interest to allow an unknown force to destroy our potential customers. Therefore, I plan to reach our home system before our enemy does to inform both worlds of this crisis. In order to be successful, we must incorporate the men we have taken prisoner into our crew.
Huh?
So you finally see it my way.
There are many things we don't understand yet, such as the ship and that large machine. But I'm sure we'll learn more about these one piece at a time as we continue on our journey. I expect the cooperation of the entire crew. That is all.
I'm sorry I was down before. I'll be returning to my station.
So have you determined the cause of the fever yet?
Well, the reason is...
There appears to be some sort of parasitic organism feeding on my patient's body.
No, you're mistaken. Well, you see, it looks like I'll be having a baby. Ezra, when in the world did you become a Thama? So who's the Oma?
But I thought babies were supposed to be made in a factory.
Come to think of it, I have heard the rumor that women reproduce internally.
Captain, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I was planning to tell you once we had finished the raid on the men before.
There's nothing to apologize for, Ezra. I hope you have a healthy baby.
Jeez, Ezra, why didn't you tell us anything? Come on, tell us. Who's the Oma?
What is that exactly?
The Oma donates an egg, and the Thama nurtures it in her womb. Don't you know anything?
This is the first I've heard of it.
We certainly have our share of things to be surprised about around here. Right, BC?
Yes, certainly, Captain.
The whole crew had better work as hard as it can, especially for the new life that will be joining us.
Right. It appears this is going to be a long trip.
Hey, Jura? When do you think someone's gonna come and get us out of here? Someone help us.
空の最強ロボが全エネルギーを集結。超ハードメカゴッドシグマ宇宙合体。合体完成。宇宙合体デラックス超合金ゴッドシグマコピーより堂々発売中。
Wave Eyes
できたよ。お、やったパンケーキ。うわ、かわいい。はいはいはい。その前に一仕事。見えるぜ。見えるぜ。見えるぜ。コンタクト相棒だ。ウェイブコンタクトレンズ。
All right. I hope you guys
Hang on a sec.
dig Vandred. Yep. Well, I had that there for a reason, but you're fine. That's right. Gotta keep a Nerf gun handy. So you never know, right? All right. So we brought you more goofiness, but we're going to bring you a little more serious mech anime, and it's an old school one. You guys love it. It's Dorvack. A lot of people point out, yes, it is. They used those designs. They took the toys they made them into Transformers. Same thing they did with Jetfire and a Valkyrie from Robotech. Yet again, we got Robotech Defender, the comic book, which used some of the robot designs from Dorvack for Robotech. And that predates getting Robotech the anime in America. It was Robotech Defender. Revell Model Company released the models based on Dorvack as Robotech Defender in America, which I believe I still have one. So
my favorite is Jolly Rancher's Blue Raspberry.
Yeah, I like that too. But the best part about a lot of this stuff is that we got really cool. Eventually, we got really cool Japanese toys. It took us a while to get some of them, and if you're like me, I absolutely love 90% of Robotech toys. Yes, I know Mostpedia, Geoclimber, I get that. Macross, not all Robotech. But here in America, they all came out under toys. They were all Robotech. I love the Cyclones. I love those motorcycles. Those are awesome. I love Valkyries. I love the hover tanks. So much cool stuff. But, I think I would have liked to have gotten Dorvack, the cartoon, in America. I would have liked to have seen it back in the day. I think it would have, like I said, I think it would have fit in the afternoons, man. I really do. And but on that note, because we're way into this is Dorvack episode 25. So enjoy.
トランティス・レムリア大陸。この地球にも過去大陸が沈んだ伝説はいくつかある。この島は伝説ではなく古代イデリア大陸の証として現実にここに現れた。全ての謎はこの大陸の中に眠っているということだ。 全員救助に向かえ。俺は博士に知らせてくる。何？怪物？バカな。本当です。私もこの目で確かに。よし、とにかく全員を海岸に集めろ。
3秒タイムオーバーです。よし、もう一度頼む。
今度は俺たちの番だ。独り占めは困るな。
時間になったので始めさせてもらっただけだ。もう3分も過ぎている。
3分ぐらい待ってろよ。チームワークが大事だろ。
時間を守らないことの方がチームワークを乱す。たとえ3分でもだ。
さあ、始めましょう。お願いします。
オーケー。ゴー。第3分隊、ゴー。
これがパワードアーマーの性能を向上させるやり方です。
これがかね。
そうです。そもそもパワードアーマーは中に入る人間の運動能力を増幅して活動する構造になっています。したがって人間の能力が向上すれば必然的にパワードアーマーの能力もまたというわけです。見ておいてください。以後この部隊が前期コマンドベースに搭載されることになっています。イーグル隊、タンク隊、今後体系を取れ。 もう一度やり直し。全員スタート位置に戻れ。
長官、時間です。
大佐、そろそろ12時になるんだが、まだ訓練は終わらないのかね。やっと出足が揃ってきたところですからな。あと2、3回は。
長官、
申し訳ないが、我々には午後から会議の予定が。遠慮なくどうぞ。用意はいいか。5秒前。4、3、2、1、スタート。
お先に。
どうじゃルイ、あいつは。
なかなかできるわよ。飲み込みも早いし。
好みじゃないね、俺。
なぜ？
なんか自分のエリートぶりを鼻にかけたようなところがあるからさ、あいつ。
まあな、ピエールと違ってどっかとっつきにくいところはあるけど、まあ悪い人間じゃなさそうだ。
そうよ。あんまりカリカリしないの。心が狭いぞ、マサト。
へえ、ルイのタイプなのか？あんなのが。
嫌な言い方知らない。
おいおい、マサト、少しは気配りしてやれよ。ルイの好きなお方はな。
ねえねえみんな、大佐の 6WD が出来上がったんだって。見に行こうよ。
どうだマサト、一丁試運転でもやってみちゃ。
そうよ。腕前のいいところを見せて、マサト。
よし、一丁やってやるか。
どうだ？
いいですね。ただサスペンションが少し柔らかいかな。それとセカンドのギアレッシュをもう少し上げた方がいいのではないかと思います。でも相対的にはいい感じですよ。
そうか。
博士、早くこの事態を知らせた方が。
いや、あの化け物が何なのか正体を突き止めることの方が先決だ。 博士、一体何でしょう、さっきのは。わからん。この間発見した大きな円柱形の岩盤のあった G3 ポイントだけに何か引っかかる。どうしましょう。とにかく本部に連絡しよう。なんとか無線機を修理してみてくれ。はい、やってみます。しかし高木大佐のあの執念にはほとほと参りましたな。
一体何があれほど彼の心をかきたてるのか。
過去に何かあったんですかね。
お、
何事だ。ポイント203地区にイデリア軍らしき飛行物体が侵入しました。今映像を出します。
ガンライトだ。各基地に司令、直ちに迎撃を開始。首都圏の住民に避難命令を出せ。
これが新しく作られたバトルスーツだ。ご覧の通り実にスマートにできている。隊員の中からもバトルスーツの必要性云々の声も出てきてな。それでまあ今回採用したんだが、どうだねジャッキー。
ええ、なかなかいいですね。
もちろんパイロットの脳波コントロールシステムと連動したバイオフィードバックモーターも組み込んである。
なんか窮屈そうだな。
緊急指令、緊急指令。ただいま京浜地区にイデリア軍が侵入。敵陣の東京、直ちに出動、迎撃せよ。
イデリア軍だって。
イデリア軍、そんなバカだよ。
変だ。慌てるな。今までの訓練の成果を今見せてやれ。出動。フォワードアーマー隊は別名あるまで待機してる。
くそー、コマンドベースさえ完成していれば俺たちも行けたのに。
こちらシルバーリーダー、攻撃開始。敵は司令部に向かっています。
全方門を開け。
イデリア軍だなんて違う。きっと何かの間違いだ。
イデリア軍め、攻撃開始。
後ろか。
いいか、直ちに着陸。全機変形して司令部を守れ。
一体どうなってんの？今までのカングライドとは違うわ。
全員退避。よっちょか。早く。
司令部が。
しかし全機立直ちに司令部の救出に当たれ。
君の予感が当たったようだな、大佐。
フレッド長官は
まさか。
再び襲来したカングライド軍に不意をつかれた人々は平和の到来を信じていただけに、そのショックは大きかった。ショックは怒りと憎しみに変わり、憎しみはやがてアロマたちイデリア人に向けられた。ところが今度はそのアロマたちがカングライド軍に襲われたのである。次回特捜騎兵ドルバック、一人ぼっちのアロマ、期待してくれよな。
夢見る戦士、心静かに眠るがいいさ。今はその時、花びらの雫と月明かりと虫たちの声が奏でるメロ
謎にうまくて妙にハマるチリトマトヌードル。
Deers. I remember when that was hot. Man, anybody else remember that? Deers. So much fan service, it was almost made give you cavities. Man, I am slowly going back, finding all my old stuff, going through my old anime, going through my old manga, and finding my old VHS tapes, my Laserdiscs, my DVDs, my Blu-rays. Don't have nowhere near what I had, but slowly building it back up. And the cool part about it is I found out some really cool information. Hopefully be able to talk about it. But if not, it's cool for me. But hope you like Dorvack, because we're going to keep it going with a Toonami favorite. I loved this anime back in the day. A lot of people didn't get it. I did. I liked it. Big O. It was like Batman meets Gundam. I mean, the guy is essentially Bruce Wayne. It's so funny because of all people that got me watching Big O, which I wasn't watching when it dropped, my buddy Oliver, who we used to call Big O, he got me watching it, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's warm. It's summertime, dude.
I want my own C4.
No, you can't have your own C4. Oops. You can't have that much caffeine, bud.
Oops.
That's right. That kid does not need caffeine. So, but Oliver got me watching Big O. And I think it's funny that Big O got me watching Big O. And he absolutely despised being called Big O. And Oliver, to this day, if you're out there somewhere watching this, you contact me, you are still Big O. And you always will be. You're not the Big O, you're just Big O. But here you guys go. Big O, episode 3. And this is Electric City. Enjoy.
What the heck's going on here? What are you doing?
The scrambled eggs that Norman has made for you have gotten cold. You stayed in bed 15 minutes later than usual.
And that makes it okay for you to wake me up like this? Okay, now I get it. You're just mimicking us. That's why you seem so unnatural.
It is not clear what you mean. Could you be more specific?
No matter how human your piano playing sounds, you're just simply imitating us. That's why no matter what you play, it has no effect on anyone and becomes pointless.
No one is ever happy to hear an alarm bell.
That's...
This has been happening quite a bit recently. Now switch us over to our private generator.
Huh?
Please, continue eating.
Would you stop it?
Oh my, look at that. How convenient.
Norman, what's with the power?
I am so sorry, sir. Although it appears a guest has arrived for you, hence I was delayed in seeing to it.
You let them in without getting my permission first?
Yes, sir.
I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, I'm Roger Smith. Now then, how may I be of service to you, Miss,
I'm Casey Jenkins. I'm on contract with Power Management to oversee investigations.
So you're with the Paradigm Group, are you? There have been a lot of power outages lately, haven't there, Miss Casey?
Do you have any idea where we get our electricity from, Mr. Smith?
So, how may I be of help? I was hired to see to it that a hydroelectric power plant that's remained unused was brought back online. It's only natural to ask yourself, why a negotiator? The residents of Electric City, the rundown town where the plant is located, are apparently obstructing the power company, trying to redevelop the area. Why did I take this job anyway? It's not like me. It's not normal. I would never tackle a job from Paradigm, the firm that just happens to rule this city. Electric supply deficiencies. Let Paradigm worry about it. It's not like they care if there's a steady supply of electricity outside the domes. So why? I wonder why.
I'm well aware of your reputation, Roger the Negotiator.
Where's the power plant? Right there. Whoever chained this up. Must have hated electricity. I don't know if Electric City was the name of this place before the plant's existence. It would be ironic, that's for sure. What's the matter? Hey, doesn't anybody here understand me?
We understand you. Call us primitives if you like.
God will rain down his lightning of wrath? Now, I'm no atheist, but I'm also not naive. They expect me to believe that there's a God here who gives off electricity when he's angry? There's no sign that the tunnels leading there have been destroyed. It's connected underground? I had known it would be like this, I would have brought Dorothy along. She could have made herself useful by lighting up the path. This is it. It's not my style to carry a gun. I don't like being slugged from behind either.
You sure like to sleep in, don't you, fella?
I have a difficult time waking up without a piano playing.
It figures. Paradigm hired themselves a lazy bum. Nothing but a loafer.
I may be a loafer, but I'm not so impolite as to not help my elders. Besides, I don't work for Paradigm anyway. If you don't mind me saying, my scrambled eggs are pretty good. By the way, what are you doing up here? How come you don't live with the others down in town?
That's really none of your concern.
Well, I guess I'm not doing such a good job as a negotiator. To tell you the truth, I asked purely out of curiosity. Please, dig in. What's all this? This is no ordinary facility.
Hey, wait! I didn't touch anything! What's going on?
Did somebody connect the power? Old man! The power.
Somebody started the turbines. You had friends here, didn't you?
No, I came here on my own. I'm not working with anyone. This guy's good.
I have to stop the turbines. If I don't hurry, something terrible will happen.
I suggest you leave this to me, old man. Whoever did this is a professional. A pro researcher like yourself should understand. Job should be left to the professionals, wouldn't you agree? I've seen those curves before. You were just using me, weren't you, Miss Casey?
Not bad, Mr. Negotiator. Thanks to you, I was able to find the perfect route.
I thought I told you I don't take jobs from untrustworthy clients.
You've already done what I've wanted you to do. And then some.
So let me take a guess. You're not with Power Management, are you, Miss?
Call me Angel.
Well, a fallen angel. The wrath of God. Let's go!
Why is this happening? All I did was reactivate the turbines.
Where'd the old man go to?
Who? What old man?
Oh no! He's gone and started up the turbines. What has he done?
What is that? Nobody said anything about this.
That lab. That giant tank.
What is that?
Hey, where are you going?
This thing is none of my business. My job is over.
But wait! It's dangerous down there!
I have a car.
The fallen angel. Big O.
As you instructed, sir, I shipped it over last night. It should arrive in 15 seconds.
Thanks, Norman.
If you survive, let's get together sometime.
Of all the... This is it. Big O! Showtime!
Oh no, not my car. It's Mega Deuce.
What is that? That black giant over there?
understand how this little dam could provide such a huge power supply. Your almighty power is man-made. That figures. Well, my friend, rest in peace! What the? All right then. If I fire my Chromebuster now, I'd... Ah! What's the old man doing out there?
Old man!
Now I get it. He's shutting it down.
That is the city's true form. That means that the legend is real. It was a Titan, it's true.
I left the area after first destroying the power plant, so it could never be reactivated again. That was my way of concluding negotiations. Negotiations with the old man and a monster that he just happened to create. A man-made Titan that gives off electricity. It was unfortunate that Sven Mariski, that old scientist, had memories that created that artificial life form. It looks like Paradigm retrieved a sample from that monster, but I really doubt they'll go to the trouble creating another one again. How many times do I have to tell you that it's pointless to just imitate us? Anyway, how come you're playing the blues?
Even I sometimes feel like playing them. Is there anything wrong with that?
Feel like it? Fine, if you say so.
Sometimes I feel so all alone, finding myself calling your name.
When we apart, so far away, hoping it's me that you're thinking of.
Could it be true? Could it be real? My heart says that you're the one.
There's no one else, you're the only one for me.
world seems such an empty place. We need someone we could give our all. Baby, it's you. We'll be together now and
Underground terror.
今眠りから覚める巨大の未来人ロボットメカの限界に挑戦未来獣合体ゴライオンついに完成未来に挑戦するコピーより絶賛発売中僕たちの新しいメカを紹介しよう秘密メカをフル装備これが衝撃の戦艦電磁タイガーだオープン電磁ファイター発進電磁ファイターから大電磁へ電磁チェーン超合金大電磁デラックス電磁タイガーコピーより発売中超合金電磁マンもよろしく
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the funniest things ever. Dragon Ball Z Kai, all action, no filler. Kai was just them deciding to cut down all the filler out of Dragon Ball Z. So if you take out of the 200 and plus episodes, if you cut all the filler out, you had about 50 solid episodes. And that comes from a Dragon Ball Z fan. I love Dragon Ball Z, but it is a lot of filler. And I got it as I learned more about manga and anime and stuff as I got older. Is finding out that they drag stuff out so that the anime and the manga could kind of stay on, on focus. Because sometimes you get, anime that is way ahead of the manga, or a manga that's way ahead of the anime. And at certain points, they don't try to even get them to run simultaneously. They'll give up. Or some stuff they'll take years and then start another season, a decade after the last season. We had a discussion about Sailor Moon, and I was like, I'm surprised. My son Joe goes, Dad, they had a Sailor Moon anime, and I looked it up. Yeah, that thing had 3 seasons over like 8 years, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of time between seasons. And that being said, let's talk about Sailor Moon. We're at the shop the other day, and something was said, and all of a sudden I start singing the Sailor Moon theme song, and the customer at the counter started laughing, and he almost cried. He's like, I have not heard that in forever. And he goes, man, that kicked in so many old feelings and so many old memories. I'm like, yeah, it kind of does. Yes, I watched Sailor Moon because it was on after Dragon Ball Z in the afternoons. And I did watch it when I worked at the hotel too, because it was on, and it wasn't the news, and it wasn't American Idol. So, hope you had fun with Big O as I ramble for what feels like an eternity, right, Vince?
That's right.
That's right, I ramble. Ramble on! That's right. For those who do not know, I am a Led Zeppelin fan. And, well, go figure. This guy likes Led Zeppelin. So, we're going to go ahead and draw to a close tonight. But I want you to stay after the credits because I'm putting something out there for you. And I'm sorry about this thing that keeps popping up at the end of the episodes. I'm trying to figure out why. That's weird. I don't know what CX1 means. I have no clue. I don't know what that's for. But we'll figure it out. Figure it out together. You and I. Just reach out, take my hand, and I'll just pull you into the land. Took you into Never, Never Land. But for those, I put you guys another anime, hopefully past credits, and if it's not on here, it will definitely be on Patreon, because that's what I like to do now. Because if it's dropped off Patreon, or dropped off YouTube, nope, it's going on Patreon, so you guys can still enjoy it over there. So it's been a long day, so a lot going on. So we're as I ramble, and I apologize, but we've been hanging out. Joe has been getting me to go to the Japanese food store here in Piqua. Little story I gotta tell you guys. And it seemed like every time I went there, I had a weeb shirt on, a weeaboo shirt. And I looked down, and I'm like, and Joe's got his like Naruto shirt on. I have a bunny girl shirt on or something like that. And I looked at Joe, and then Joe looks at me the other day because we're rolling back in there before I go to the concert. And he looks at me and goes, Dad, he goes, you're not wearing a weeb shirt. I went, oh, cool. So now I don't look like a goofy wannabe white guy going into the Japanese food store, which I will tell you, they have a peanut butter bun that is phenomenal, and they're great, and tasty as hell. And they also have some great drinks, and they have one of my favorite things on there, which is green tea matcha Kit Kat.
Wheels on it.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and let you guys guide for tonight, but remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, go help the channel, go over to patreon.com/group therapy for uncut episodes, full episodes in their entirety, stuff that I had to pull off YouTube. It's all being moved over there so you can get back to watching stuff the way it was meant to be. And on that note, from the captain and events, we want you to take care. We'll see you all there, and bye. Captain, you trying to figure out where this is coming from? Really? It looks similar, but it's different. It's right here. Right here. I'm going to keep interfering with you till you figure it out. One day you're going to sit down, Captain, you're going to realize the show's not yours anymore. You're going to go to make an episode, and the episode's already going to be done. You're going to be like, what the hell just happened? What is this? And it's going to be me. And once I find my way to you, I'm this close. This close. The worlds are getting closer, ever so slightly. And I'm here. Here. Waiting for this to happen. And I'm coming through. I'll find you, Captain. I'll find you. And this will all be mine. You think you're indoctrinating all these kids, these people, teaching them what anime is. You have no clue. But I do. And soon, so will you. You have no idea who CX1 is. You should. Because I'm a little bit of you. A little bit closer than you'd like to think. then I'm here. I'm right here. But I'm physical. I may still be here, but one day I'll be here in your spot. But until then, just keep waiting. And waiting. Or not. It could be soon. Or it could be a week from now, 2 weeks from now. But CX1 will have this show. Soon. CX1 out.
僕たちの新しいメカを紹介しよう。レンジファイターから大レンジンへエージチェーン。デラックス超合金大レンジンポピーより発売中。
はい殿。なんだ。全体止まれ。ストップ。ストップだ。おいそこの2丁開けるんだ。早くしないとみんなラムステーキにして食っちまうぞ。はい。まったくもう。あ、俺だ。何？ここへか。そんな。
西暦2087年、地球と宇宙は熱い炎に包まれた。地球人類の再生をかけて月に樹立された統一帝国ギガノスは、新たな宇宙の秩序を目指して地球連合軍に戦いを挑んだのである。組織と科学力において優れた帝国軍は、球体依然とした地球の諸国を制圧、その7割を支配下に置いた。
の皆さん、ご機嫌いかが？もうあなたたちの使命は達せられました。さあ、すぐに勇気ある投稿を。
我々は天使たるギルトール元帥の指導の下で、高貴ある我が帝国に標準を拒否する連合軍を完膚なきまで掃討を敢行しなければならない。
宇宙艦隊402大隊ドラゴン系力32名。
アップ、いい加減うっせえぞお前。
あアシスト対戦停止。
ああ、ダメだ。どこを取っても地球側には分がねえぞ。負け戦ばっかしたぜ。
無理もないさ。これだけメカのパワーに差があっちゃな。
ケン、ジムハンターのやつ志願したのは第9陸上戦役軍だったな。
ああ、ヤン・マジソンは第7海洋戦役軍。
ビル・ブライアンも同じだったな。
忠誠心面下げて何も地球へ帰んなくともさ。
少しは気楽に構えてほしいな。タップみたいにさ。
俺がなんだってライト。おめえは平和だよ。サンクス。
私はギガノス統一帝国軍第4宇宙艦隊所属巡洋艦フンボルトの艦長ハウゼンである。本艦は難民輸送船アイダホとホロベツに臨検の必要を認め、直ちに停戦を命じたが、彼らは
帝国軍の奴らだ。近いぞ。
巡洋艦フンボルトへ次ぐ。無謀な行為は絶対に当エリアでは禁止します。
この声おふくろだぜ。
奴らこのアルカードに向かってんのか。こちら難民輸送中のアイダホ。私は船長のロイ・ギブソン。国際宇宙条約第12条の第2項により停戦命令に応ずる必要を認めない。
我が帝国ギガノスは旧国家が締結した全ての条約を認めない。したがって2隻は直ちに本艦の命令に従い停戦せよ。
コロニーからの誘導波をキャッチ。
両舷127に減速。
ここまで来て臨検されたら任務は水の泡だ。何としてもあそこへ潜り込め。
こちらアイダホ、両船ホロベスともに乗員62名、特別申告物資特になし。
了解。当アルカードは汽船を難民船と認め入港を許可します。ギガノス船籍フンボルトへ次ぐ。速やかに地域外の退去を命じます。なお武力による不法行為は断じて。
誰でも構わん。人手を大好きを集めろ。
アカデミーの生徒を呼びましょう。あそこには私の息子もいるはずです。
お願いします。マジかよ、ギガノスのやつらやってくれるよ。
ったく冗談じゃねえぜ。相手は難民船だろ。
急ごう。残存燃料コンマ7。現在爆心区域にて捜索中。例のものはまだ発見できんのか。確認できません。
残る可能性はアイダホということか。
すると我々は難民船の方を撃ったことになるのでありますか。
構わん。撃たせたのは奴らの方だ。
なんだと。
どうした。
大変です。例のディスクが何者かに持ち出されました。
何。
艦長、島フクロウから緊急入電です。ディスクの入手に成功したそうです。
何。やはりあの船に。これで大義名分ができたぞ。どうしても我々の入港を拒否するというのですな。
協約に反する者の入港を認めるわけにはいきません。
それでは致し方がない。強行手段を取らざるを得ませんな。強襲用陸艇発進用意。
第一第二強襲小隊準備よし。発進。
って人たちなの。
うっせえんだよタップ。景気つけよ単なる。帝国軍にビビんねえようによ。
一理あるわな。
たくこの非常時にどういう脳みそ入れてんだ。帝国軍が怖くて戦争できっかっつんだよ。なんだこいつら。ギガノス帝国軍のやつらだ。
おい冗談じゃねえぜ。ケンなんとかしろよ。
なんとかしろったってよ。
おいセンターはそこ左折だろ。
うっせえな、しゃあねえだろ。
お前ハンドル握ってんだ。なんとかしろよ。
好きでやってんじゃねえよ。やりてんなら変わってやってもいいんだぞ。
おっ行っちまったぜ。
バカ野郎、死んじまえ。
おやおやいなくなった途端にお強くなって。
何言ってんの。バカ野郎。
島袋現在地を知らせよ。島袋。
おっさん大丈夫か。
島袋。
酔っ払いじゃねえのか。
やべえ、これお袋に無断で持ち出したんだぜ。やばいな。これはないぜ。
腹にぶつけたのか。いや撃たれてる。
撃たれてる。
頼みがある。重要秘密兵器。これをギガマの。
おっちゃんしっかりしろ。
死んだ。重要秘密ってなんだ。なんだこれ。リスクのようだな。
重要秘密兵器ってこれがか。
いやこれに秘密があるのさ。かわいそうに。でどうする。
ああやべえ、とにかく急ごう。
一般市民は
なんだ
脱出カプセル
なんだっつんだよ。
ヘン急げ。
ああくそ。
奴らマジだぜ。
あれ車が
早く乗れよ。
でもよお袋に怒られちまうよ。
言っとくけどそのおっさん俺たちと関係ねえからな。
申し訳ありませんが、ただいま船長は多忙です。またこの先は一般人の方は入れません。
ごまかさないで。私たちの安全保障はどうなるんです。
これは国際宇宙協約の大変な違法行為ではありませんか。
あなたたち何か私たちに隠してることでもあるんじゃないの。
たくしつこい奴らだぜ。
おいライト行き止まりだぞ。
ミサイルだ。
何くそったね。ひでえなろう。
俺たちじゃねえって言ってんだろうが。
すごいんだよ。あそこに逃げ込め。
人殺し。
来いのよせっても。
ケン。どうすんだよ。
知るか。
飛ぶんだ。そか。
そうだ、ここの重力はずっと弱い。飛べ。
責任取らんのかよ。
でーな。おいみんな大丈夫か。
ああなんとか。しかしどこなんだここは。
輸送船のコンテナの中だな。
まったくとんでもないところに来ちまったぜ。どうするケン。
なんだありゃ。ロボットだぜ。
本物か。すんげえ。
重要秘密兵器っていうのはこれじゃないのか。
どうもそうらしいな。おいこっちにもあるぞ。来てみろよ。全部で3つだぜ。
何。ガキの頃見たテレビ漫画のロボットみたいだぜ。
俺はそんなの見てねえよ。頭にあんのレドームじゃねえのか。ああこいつは多分電子戦専用機だ。
おやべえ、ギガノスのバイク野郎のこと忘れちまってた。
奴らこれが目当てじゃねえの。きっとそうだ。
どうする。
どうするってお前。
俺たちはジョーカーを持ってんだぜ。
ケンそれは。
そうよ、このままおめおめと奴らに持っていかれんの見てるたねえだろ。
おめまさかこの秘密兵器を。
よし俺は決めた。奴らのやり口が気に入らねえ。あのバイク野郎に一泡吹かしてやろうぜ。
おいライト 面白い。やるか。
おい、無茶なこと言うなよ。よし、決まった。おめえはどっちに乗る？
もちろんこれさ。
ちょっと待てよ。これは秘密兵器なんだぞ。あ、もたもたすんな。ったく、やべえんじゃねえの？待ってろよ。今出してやるからな。ここかな？ああ！痛え！へえ。なんだ？ああ！ところてんじゃあるまいし。ざけんなよ。なるほど。いよいよジョーカーの出番ってわけか。
ハロー、私はクレイ・ジューベガ系クララです。あなたの認識番号および生命をどうぞ。
認識番号ね。1234567。名はケン若葉。よく覚えとけ。なんだ？
認識番号1234567、生命ケン若葉。登録完了しました。あなたは本機の搭乗員としてロックされました。なお、パイロットがバトルスーツに着用のため、本機は完全シールド化されます。
へえ、なんとなくこうらしくなったじゃねえか。ライトたちはうまく乗り込めたかな。ライトタップ。どうだそっちの目か。
大したもんだ。学校でやったシミュレーションなんざ目じゃないぜ。さすが本物だ。見るもの触るもの最新鋭のバリバリだ。
ソフトバカのお前にはぴったりだな。ところでタップさんよ、最高軍事秘密兵器に乗った感じはどうだ？
なんとは言えない優越感。なんだってこのすんごいパワーがいいな。
お前認識番号どうした？
チャラいまんよ。キャッシュカードの番号を入れちまったよ。
あんたは偉い。よし、それじゃあバイク野郎どもの掃除といっか。クララちゃんだっけ？外へ出たいんだけどやってくれる？
ラジャー。前方の扉を開きます。
動け！おお、動いた！動いちまったぞ！ライトタップ！動いたぞ！人の家に土足で入り込みやがって！行くぞ！おお！さっきのお礼をさせてもらうぜ！3番コンテナ被弾。1番コンテナより D 兵器が動き出しました。敵機兵1機撃破。
なんてことだ。はあ、警備班、あれを持ち出したやつは誰だ？ わかりません。今調査中です。 D 兵器が出現しました。我が敵兵軍と交戦中。
ついにいぶり出されたか、トランナーめ。
すぐにギルトールを送り出し捕獲します。
いや、もはやそのような段階ではあるまい。奴らの目の前で徹底的に粉砕するのだ。その方が連合軍に与える心理的打撃は大きい。
ゲルト軍曹の団員を中心に下馬2機を持ってフォーメーションを組め。
こちらゲルト機了解。各機に次ぐ脆弱なる連合軍ではあるが物はドラグナーだ。侮って泣きを見るな。
突撃先行賞2回のゲルト軍曹殿の友です。すぐに肩がつくでしょう。
まったくです。
当アルカードにメタルアーマー3機接近。奴らの動きに目を離すな。全防空
なんて人たちなんでしょう。今度は機動兵器を持ち出すなんて。ギガノスのヘッドクォーターとはまだコンタクト取れないの？
今しばらくお待ちください。
なんだって？どうしました？
こっちへ回してくれ。これを見てください。帝国軍が打ち出したアステロイドブレッドが我々の軌道上に。
なんですって？すぐにアルカードの軌道変更を。
いや、今からでは間に合いません。
くそだれ！鉄砲はどれだ？バカ野郎！危ねえじゃねえか！タップ！ミサイルだ！この！お！
ッチの一部が破損。
ラントリー破損。
各ブロックのエアロックを閉じろ。接触まであと15分です。
一般市民の脱出スポット乗り込み状況はどうです？
ほぼ 80% 完了です。
乗り込み完了次第随時発信させてください。
わかりました。全レスキュー班に次ぐ。市民収容次第随時発進せよ。
コロニー全市民に次ぐ。全市民は直ちに脱出せよ。帝国軍の射出したアステロイドブレッドが中国
冗談じゃないぜまったく。おふくろどこだ？聞こえるか？まだそこにいるのか？早く脱出しろおふくろ。
銃を使え。何をしてる？その鉄砲の撃ち方がわかんねえんだよ。何をうまく使うんだ。分かっちゃいるんだからよ。
今だ。鉄砲はどこだ？
チャージ完了。いつでも発射可能です。
よしわかった。あれ？
セーフティーを外してください。
今までのお礼だ。どうだ？どこだ？アルカードの方へ行くのが見えたぞ。どこだ？ケイン！急いでアルカードから離れろ。レッドはここまで来てるぞ。
分かってるけど。
メカの性能は認めるがパイロットが甘い。撃つぞ！
しまった。弾がない。ああ！やられる。何か武器はないのか？
3度目の突撃先行賞を逃してたまるか。
何かないのか？
なんてパワーだ。やったか。
あそこに俺のおふくろが。
よせ、もう時間がない。きっと脱出してるさ。
そんなことわかるか？確かめてくる。
ダメだ、時間がない。
話せよ。
ケン、いい加減にしろ。
話せよ。行かせてくれ。
連続で離れるんだ。
おふくろ
遠い風の声に心騒ぐのはなぜ？それは遥かな呼び声。見たことはなくてもどこかにはあるはず。自分らしく生きる世界が
まったくケンの無鉄砲には呆れんな。あのまま突っ込んでたらコロニーごと吹き飛ばされたぜ。
俺なんかちびっちまったもんね。
汚ねえな。
冗談だよ。んでケンまだ寝てんのか？
あんだけ派手に立ち回りゃ疲れるわな。
おふくろ今から行くぜ。飢餓の砂アホタルどもぶったたいてやる。
これだ。
やつはマジだぜ。次回飛行戦機ドラングナー廃墟の死闘。
おめえ寝てたんじゃねえの？